2025 was a year when cinema truly felt big again. Not just loud and flashy, but emotional, immersive, and unforgettable. These were the movies everyone talked about, the ones that dominated theaters, streaming platforms, and social media feeds around the world. The year's undisputed giant was Eclipse of Tomorrow. With a production budget hovering around $250 million, this sci-fi epic didn't just aim high. It went straight for the stratosphere. Starring Chris Evans and Zendaya, the film follows humanity's last stand against a mysterious extraterrestrial force that doesn't invade with explosions, but with silence. Visually stunning, emotionally heavy, and packed with large-scale action, it pulled more than $1.2 billion worldwide, reaching an estimated 150+ million viewers across cinemas and streaming. After its theatrical run, it became one of the most watched titles on Netflix and Amazon Prime Video, turning living rooms into battlefields across the globe. Right behind it came a fantasy phenomenon, Legacy of the Lost Kingdom. This sweeping adventure starred Millie Bobby Brown and Tom Holland and transported audiences into an ancient world of forgotten magic, broken empires, and reluctant heroes. With a budget of about $180 million, the film leaned heavily into world-building, practical sets, and orchestral storytelling. It grossed close to $900 million, but its real power came after release on Disney+, where families, teens, and fantasy fans pushed its total audience beyond 120 million viewers. It wasn't just watched, it was rewatched. Then there was tension, sharp, stylish, and relentless in Heist of the Century. Led by Oscar Isaac and Lupita Nyong'o, this film delivered a modern heist story where every character lies, every plan fails, and nothing is accidental. Made on a relatively lean $90 million budget, it exploded past expectations, earning around $600 million worldwide. Once it hit HBO Max, it became one of the platform's most streamed thrillers of the year, driven by word of mouth and endless plot twist debates online. Families and animation lovers fell in love with Galactic Odyssey. Voiced by Tom Hanks and Awkwafina, this animated space adventure blended humor, emotion, and classic sci-fi wonder. Produced for about $120 million, it soared to roughly $750 million in box office revenue. On Disney+, it became a repeat favorite, especially among families, pushing its total reach to around 130 million viewers. It was one of those rare films that made kids laugh and adults quietly emotional. And finally, the quiet powerhouse, Resurgence. Starring Viola Davis and Rami Malek, this deeply human drama told a story of loss, recovery, and rebuilding after a personal and societal collapse. With a modest $60 million budget, it earned around $400 million globally. But its real success came on Hulu, where nearly 90 million viewers connected with its emotional weight. It wasn't loud. It didn't need to be. It stayed with people long after the credits rolled.